We're the Musketeers.
We're the Musketeers.
We're the Musketeers.
Why do you always say it like that?
Oh no!
I just chose to.
I pulled out the whole bone out of a rib.
Amazing. Wonderful. Such skill. Such grace. Such beauty. 10 out of 10. Wonderful. World-renowned star. Better than
What
Gordon
were you
Ramsay.
thinking about first?
Wait, what?
Oh.
Okay, just shut up. Shut up, Gabe. Okay. Last episode we were last episode we were talking about how Frozen 2 is bad and how The Legend of Korra is bad also. Someone really wants me to talk about how bad Steven Universe is because it's one of his favorite shows and he just likes to hear me rant.
That person is me.
Yes. So it's either we start up with Voltron or Steven Universe. Which one will it be?
Which one's worse?
Steven Universe, okay. Steven Universe broke my heart around the time the Thanksgiving episode came out.
She can
Because
manipulate water now?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I already ranted about Frozen 2. I don't need more ignition.
I'm sorry.
About Frozen 2.
Oh, by the way, if people
Say
don't know,
it!
Ash is watching Frozen 2 right now.
Keep your thoughts about Frozen 2 to yourself until the end of this episode. I'm sorry. I'm just pissed at Disney. Okay. Seniors, because Uncle Andy made me mad. Is that why are you converging to his whims? I don't care if he is family. Steven. He's a bad family member. And do you know what we do to bad family members when they arrive? We shun them.
Ignore them.
We almost shatter them.
No.
We're not gonna kill Uncle Andy. We're just gonna kick him out. We can kill Gabe, but that's for another day.
No.
So, and that episode was around season 4-ish. Well, what was the entirety of season 3?
When Lapis start living in the barn, Steven figures out that Nora's powers, and that's the season Garnet gets married, I believe.
No, that was season 4.
No. Oh, okay.
Said you believed in me that this is what I was born to do.
I thought that was the 5th season. I thought they had 6 seasons or 5 seasons total, and then futures.
They do have 5 seasons.
And what about
they do have 5 seasons. I'm going to kill you, Gabe. Let me think about this. Because the end of season 2 was when Jasper and Peridot came to Earth, and the end of season 2 was when it was Jailbreak. So the entire arc starts when Connie, and it's really confusing. Peridot gets stuck on Earth. We have Earthlings. Oh yeah, that's the Jasper arc.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then the Watermelon Stevens.
Why did you bring up the Watermelon Stevens? They're not a huge plot point.
But they're still in the show. They were on an island where the Jasper fusion was.
Alright. Fine. But that's not my point here. My point here is that Steven Universe decides to redeem horrible people. like, if I could name a few characters you could have redeemed, like Ronaldo, Kevin, Jasper, for starters.
Jasper
Uh,
in Future.
You're gonna run into their
I mean,
nose.
they actually
we're
ruined it.
not going.
They didn't ruin it.
We're
They
not going into Future right now, Gabe. Wait till we get to Future. For anyone who still hasn't seen the new Steven Universe episodes for Steven Universe Future, go watch those now. They're on YouTube. Go ahead, have at them.
Yeah, watch that
Okay,
before you.
I haven't seen them yet.
Okay. But yes, and a few people that they did redeem who are really horrible. For starters, the Diamonds, Lapis,
I mean, Lapis
Andy.
actually became good though.
Hey,
Who?
Gabe, let me finish. I already said shut up, Gabe, 3 times in a row. This is a record. Okay. But you want to talk about Lapis becoming good? I said yes. They redeemed them, but they shouldn't have been redeemed, or they could have been played down more. Like Lapis. Lapis was supposed to be, in an abusive relationship with Jasper, seemingly. But guess what? Throughout the entire thing, really, Lapis was the abuser throughout the entire thing. So your message actually came off like wrong, because guess what? Your thing was to make Lapis the abuse victim. And who is breathing into their mic?
Ash.
Sorry.
Okay. Lapis was supposed to be the abuse victim. You made her the abuser. Jasper was the abuse victim, because guess what? At the end of Jailbreak, Lapis had the choice to fight with the crystal gems, and they could have easily taken Jasper on. But guess what? Lapis decided to trap Jasper down at the bottom of the ocean. And then when they actually come out of that fusion, Jasper is lost at sea forever. Not really, just
Wait. Steven gets that new power of his and able to go in dreams and stuff.
We don't care about Steven. But yes, you are on the right track. Steven can see that Lapis is keeping Jasper at the bottom of the ocean. Does that look like Jasper is abusing
Because
Lapis?
it's
I don't
angry.
think so.
The spirits are
So
angry. The spirits are angry. That little
Don't say
gecko.
anything about it. Stop talking about the movie until after.
We know you're amazed by the movie, Ash.
Wait until we're done with this, and then you could talk all about it. Thank you.
No, let's not even worry anymore. So yes. And then by the time Jasper meets Lapis again on the boat, Jasper gets on her knees like, I've changed. Like, Jasper needed to change. She's been the same way all along. Lapis, what did you do to my Jasper? Like, of course Jasper is like a hulking brute. But like, Lapis did more damage to Jasper than Jasper has ever done to Lapis.
Yeah, it's like Jasper became from a dom to a sub.
Why did you just bring up doms and subs?
Because I could.
You bring up the wrong things at the wrong time. That, or you make a point without actually making a point.
We're talking about abuse victims and abusers. That's not the equivalent of dom and sub. You brought the wrong stuff at the wrong time.
This is what I just said.
I love you, Ash.
Also, I didn't mean to talk about the movie. I was explaining something to my mom.
Hmm?
I was explaining something to my mom.
Okay. But yes, Lapis comes off as the abuser, and you want to make Lapis into this tragic character who comes out of this thing. And you know what? You guys talk about Steven Universe. I'll be right
Okay. Well, then after that, well, Lapis becomes like the Shun character, where she's like, "Oh, I've been through all this horrible stuff," even though she's the one who really did all the harm,
Yeah,
which doesn't really help any. That doesn't help her cause at all.
like she said to Steven, she shouldn't. She ended up liking doing the stuff that she did, but yet they want to be like, oh, it's just from the stuff that was happening to her. Stockholm syndrome. No, that's not Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, it was honestly just her.
I can't find my phone.
It was honestly her that did that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying that much, guys. It was just her.
No, we didn't
Just
just
like
say
the
that.
people. I know. Look, I know.
Okay.
I was listening.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, then
Like
in
I miss her.
I'm gonna bring up Steven Universe Preacher for a sec, okay? We're going back to the original topic,
Okay.
but I'm gonna bring it up just for a sec.
For
Like,
like 10 seconds, then we have to go back.
yeah. So Jasper goes when Steven. This spoiler. When Steven beats up Jasper and shatters her. Um, she literally just went like, "Oh, I want to be with you now," and all that. Like she went through tragic things, but yet she was still abused technically. Am I wrong?
Okay, you are right because Jasper has this deal with like being brutalized because she is really strong, she is really powerful, but like anyone who can take her down, she is immediately like, okay, let's go. Not in like a fighty kind of way, more like in a I will be your literal slave kind of thing. Like marry me. I'll marry you, Jasper. Okay. But that it looks like it's kind of stemming from abuse because Jasper was literally the one who was fighting to get her diamonds to avenge her diamond. But then Steven over here is like, hey, I'm the diamond, so can you
And then
not
Jasper's
fight,
like, "No,
please?
you're not." And she doesn't.
Yeah, beat me in a fight first.
Yeah, which doesn't happen until Steven Universe Future, where she trains him and everything. And
Just okay, but just
he didn't
that.
back. He was holding back on her the whole time.
Shut up, my guy.
Ah,
Like
Which is
this okay. Now off the topic of Lapis, uh, we are now going over to Andy. Once again, ignore Andy. Now off of Andy. uh, uh, who is the person? Okay, you know what? Forget this. The diamonds. They're literally Nazis to a T.
But then they suddenly become good.
Way too fast. Like, hey, maybe we can go over this in season 6. Maybe we can redeem the diamonds with a little more time. No. 2 episodes. That's it.
And they're like, "Oh, we gain new power and everything."
oh, we disbanded everything. Our empires are people. They're free. Okay, but like, dude, no. It's not even that. It's not even the fact that they got redeemed too quickly. It's the fact how much they resemble Nazis. Rebecca, pretty sure everyone is saying that the diamonds were supposed to resemble uh, a a dysfunctional family, when a dysfunctional family
That's
doesn't
not
really need a
right.
stand-in. But
When
why? Okay, they needed to make them seem really tough and really large and intimidating,
the
which they
only
could
good,
only do that by making it an empire. Shut up, Gabe. By
I was
making it an empire.
the only actual diamond that actually is doing good is yellow. She's bringing shattered diamonds back. That's the only
What?
good. Yeah, she took broken diamonds and are putting them back together.
You mean gems?
Yeah, gems that were shattered are put into clusters.
Shut up, dude. That no. It's not that, Gabe. It's not who's doing good. It's not who's actually doing well. It's that they didn't need to make it like this. They could have easily done that. That's good and all, but I am just saying that that they didn't have to make it so bad. Like, they were past redeemable. When the person starts killing people, that's when you can't redeem them.
Like Steve,
Because
like Steven.
dude, we are not talking about Steven, even though Steven is a little wuss. I don't care.
But he did shatter
Dude,
diamond.
we shut up, Gabe.
Technically killed
Off
someone.
topic. Off topic. Steven's bad too, throwing his little tantrums. Do people think that all teenagers are like this? Because you realize these are like grown-ups doing this. But like, what I'm
Yeah,
saying is
the
that they
grown-ups
didn't
that all
need.
started on Tumblr.
Oh no!
Hey Jay,
You're right.
what if Steven's future ends by all the gems have to die and only humans live?
Perfect.
And Steven has to he has to use himself to sacrifice.
Steven's dead too. Perfect. Okay, but anyway, off topic. You're not seeing the point. When
Okay.
they start killing people, that is when you can't redeem them. Or they could have just downplayed the diamonds. You didn't have to make them go all genocidal on literally thousands of planets. You didn't have to make them so conformed to like the Star Wars, the Empire, where those are literally Nazi totalitarians too. They should not have been redeemed. And when you see Steven trying to make friends with literal Nazis, that is when you know your show has gone downhill. Hey,
Why
we
is
shouldn't
he
fight.
doing
We're
this to me?
family. Hey, we're family. No, you're not. You're supposed to kill them. We're supposed to shatter the diamonds because if you say saying you shouldn't kill a Nazi, guess what? You shouldn't go and hug a Nazi. That's suicide. I don't care if this is a cartoon. You need to put some people down sometimes. You see what My Little Pony did? They literally put a literal child in hell. Okay, bad example.
I mean, it's still an example.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. Cause get this, get this. Cause we bubbled Jasper in season 4. Uh, in season 4. Because guess what? She wanted to shatter the diamonds, and everyone acted like she wanted to shatter everybody that wasn't the diamonds. No, she wanted to shatter the diamond and free everybody else because guess what? She is racially coded as black and wants to destroy a Nazi totalitarian who literally has white in their name.
White.
So
Yay.
so Bismuth is not bad. She is perfect, and I'm really thinking that's a sneeze, but I don't really know, and I'm not gonna continue asking.
Can we talk about the fact that in the art book, whatever, they had concrete?
Concrete. That was the worst. And concrete was made by a black person. I think Rebecca Sugar's husband right now, Ian. Yeah, he made that. He's black, and he did not think that was a bad idea. And Rebecca Sugar did not choose the artworks being put in the book, but she didn't look over her work before sending it out.
Yeah, she couldn't
And she
apologize
apologized for it.
she couldn't.
Yeah.
She didn't know about it until it was too late, and she tried to apologize for it, but the damage was already done.
And guess what? A lot of the I wanted to say racially coded people in this show don't have a lot of they get a lot of bad moments. Sugalite, because like whenever someone fuses with Pearl or anyone who is like white coded, they are so beautiful, graceful, whatever. Or if you count Jasper, who is also racially coded as black, they and mixed with the white racially coded white character, which is Lapis. They create Malachite.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about Malachite. I think Malachite looks cool. But when
Malachite looks
Amethyst
cool.
yeah, but when Amethyst and Garnet mix together, his like Latin coded, which is uh uh Latin coded, which is Amethyst, and black coded, which is Garnet. They come together to make Sugalite, a hulking brute who is voiced by Nicki Minaj, who has no impulse control, who has no level of patience whatsoever.
And
I
has
was
only
really
been voiced once.
only once because Nicki Minaj, I hopefully pray that Nicki Minaj was just as pissed as we were. Because that was bad to do.
Yeah.
So we get rid of Bismuth. We bubble Bismuth, who just wanted to free everybody, but gets. But so it's like we would be just as bad as them if we tried killing them. No, you'd be doing the universe a favor.
Red and black thing that I asked you to get last time.
Why
Let's
do
just shatter
soldiers get?
everyone.
Why do soldiers get to kill people and we don't? Because they're killing the enemy who could really harm a lot of people. We're saving people by killing them.
Who's
It's
really
the same.
who is
It's
really
the same
saving
side of
the
the
Earth?
sword.
Who's really saving the Earth though? In the end,
Who is?
I'm just asking who saves the Earth.
Nobody.
In Steven Universe?
Yeah, who really saved the Earth in the end?
Bismuth.
Connie.
Connie. Yes, Connie. Connie did definitely save him.
Well, actually, I would think Bismuth because Bismuth is the one who made the weapons and everything.
Sure. Yeah, but Connie carried Steven to his other counterpart.
And Peridot.
Come on, we got this.
Peridot literally carried Connie and saved her from death.
Everyone gets the credit but Steven.
Yeah.
Okay. Another thing here is that okay. Another thing is that oh my god. Where was I going with this? Totally lost track. Their LGBT
Move.
representation is really bad.
Look down.
Move.
It's sticking out. Stick.
Yeah, the LGBT representation is really bad. Their non-binary character is. Hold up. I feel like I can't even talk about this anymore. I'm just starting to get a migraine from this.
Okay, want to move on to
Their
the one then?
their art is really off model. Their LGBT representation is bad, as I keep saying. Just like, okay, Rose Quartz is also bad. Just like, dude, let's kill her off. Let's kill Steven. Let's kill Steven, please.
Because Rose Quartz literally is Pink Diamond. She betrayed her own people and everything.
Not just because of that. It's because she decided to hide that she was Pink Diamond and put everyone into a
All the
state of
kills.
grief. And then put her son through tons of traumatic things.
Well, actually, no. Only to Pearl. Pearl's the only one who actually knew.
Who cares? Also put Pearl through traumatic things. Put volleyball into traumatic things. Steven, her own child, through trauma. She left because guess what? She wanted a baby. Wow.
Just to get rid of her problem.
Really, not to just get rid of a problem. We don't know if she knew that. We don't even know if she knew that. If we think of this in the worst way possible, she just wanted a baby.
But if we think about it in a wrong
this is really
what was going on.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. I am willing to bet she did not. It was so bad. She is just the fucking worst. You set her up to fail. You literally set her up to fail. And it's just really bad.
Why wouldn't I want the game to launch if I opened it?
Okay.
Sorry.
So,
I'm not watching the movie anymore.
So
This
episode is almost done. But next episode I'm probably gonna rant about Voltron because oh my god, I can't even talk about Steven Universe anymore because it's really just I can't anymore. I can't. I'm gonna kill myself.
Why don't we just talk about something else then for a bit, for all the time we have left?
I'm gonna kill myself.
Like for example, Jay.
No, dude.
Oh my god, it's freezing.
Dude. This is so funny. This is so funny. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Oh no. Oh my god.
Log back in. What the fuck happened?
Oh my god, this is so great. Oh, this is so great. Dude. Okay, on this Steven Universe webcomic, on this Steven Universe webcomic called The Smothering, if any of you seen that. By who's it for? This is a re-uploaded made by fans because we love the show. Oh, made by Robin McRae, I think their name is, or Comedian Interlude. Look that up. And I replied to one of the comments that says, "I love how Steven's face throughout the majority of this animation is just I want to die." And then I commented, "Can that be the Steven that we always have?" I commented that 6 months ago, and then someone commented, "Hey, I mean," as it's commented 4 minutes ago, and said, "I mean, I'd say wish granted." I'm just like, oh my god. You're right. Steven's a teenager who just wants to die.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
he is after all 16. Even though he looks like 17 now.
Oh no.
There really is no difference between 16 and 17. Let's not lie.
Oh,
Let's
no.
not lie here.
You're right.
He looks like he.
I'm lost. I don't know what to do.
You're right. You're just so freaking right. I don't know.
You just want to end it early and just take a break real quick?
You're right. Oh my god. I'm just crying because, dude, I can't believe this bullshit. I'm Jay.
I'm actually right.
I'm Ash. And Moss.
Gabe, say your name, please. We're ending.
Oh,
Remember to
Gab.
Remember to drink
Okay.
water, wash your hands, and please stay safe.
Okay. Bye, guys.